and there's people lining up after to get autographs from the orchestra and the DJ and everything, and really getting to see how excited the younger generation is about this show is just so special. It's very cool what we've been able to do with this show, because it's kind of this culmination of a live concert, plus you get to see a beautiful movie on the screen. And we get to bring Daniel Pemberton, who is the composer of the score, we get to bring his music to life. And so the audience gets to kind of experience what would be a live film score, like a film scoring session, and gets to watch it all be performed on stage. So we have a 13-piece orchestra plus a DJ scratching, which is a very cool combination of things happening. And it's kind of like, it's a lot more of a rock concert than a traditional orchestra concert. And so I think getting to hear that and watch the movie at the same time is just a great experience for the audience. We've had to do a lot of collaboration to figure out exactly how to be able to perform the show live every night. There's, if you're in a recording studio, you have multiple chances to, if there's a high note, a complicated part, you have multiple chances to be able to perfect it, to get it right. You mess it up once, you just punch it in, you go back and play it again. But that's not the case if you're performing a show live. So we've had to figure out ways to bring this score together so it is playable, so it can be performed. We're in a different city every night of the week. We perform the show, we get in, the crew sets up everything. Then we get in and we sound check. We perform the show that night, we get back on the bus and wake up in the next city at the next venue. So to make it both playable and performable every night, and just even the sound effects that we bring to it that are created, that are like the Foley effects and everything, that we get to bring some of those to the stage as well. There's live computer typing, there's live whistling, there's all these sonic elements that we get to add in ourselves as the musicians. So the Broadway Sinfonietta is an orchestra made up of all women and majority women of color. And this group was handpicked. A lot of people auditioned. They're from all over the country and have come together to be the official orchestra for the Spider-Verse. And getting to show people all over the country what a powerful and talented group of women performers can do and can sound like and can look like, I think is just a wonderful experience for everybody to be able to see and to be able to hear. And Macy Schmidt, who's the founder of the Sinfonietta, has done such a fantastic job of finding these musicians who might not have had this opportunity otherwise, who might not have been seen for the positions that they have on this show, and have everybody's really come together and collaborated and made it's really a great group of people, both talent wise and musically, but also personality wise too. The audience reactions we've had, I get messages every night on social media or email, or people find us to just thank the Sinfonietta and this production for this great experience that they had at the theater. It's getting to bring a younger crowd to see a symphonic show and really get to experience the music live. And I think with the IP, the Spider-Man title brings a younger generation into the theater, and then they love the experience even more than they thought they would. And I've had people just messaging me and telling me that it's their favorite concert experience that they've ever had. It was so much more than they expected from the show. And then there's people lining up after to get autographs from the orchestra and the DJ and everything, and really getting to see how excited the younger generation is about this show is just so special. So such a cool thing to be able to be a part of, and watch people really love hearing a concert and coming to see a show and really reinvigorating the arts. I think is just really cool. I did an interview recently with a group of college kids from one of the local radio stations, and they were like, so this is a job? So is this going to be like a thing that is going to continue, that you can be a musician who plays a live film score and gets to tour with that? And it was fun to think that people are seeing this and wanting this to continue, and might be seeing it and being like, oh, that's a cool thing that I'd like to do as a career and everything like that. And just hearing that, it really lights a spark, and is exciting that that people are invigorated by this type of performance, and seeing it as something that they'd like to continue, and they want to go see. People have been like, how am I going to just watch a movie by itself again, after getting to hear it and be a part of the music as well, which is exactly what we'd like people to think. Yeah, I have two of my favorite moments. One is kind of the redemption scene, the Daniel Danger section, because I think it's just a really cool moment in the movie, and the orchestra kind of lights up, and a lot of times we pull applause out of the audience just like in the middle of the movie, which is very cool. And then one of my other favorite moments that was unexpected was so the movie ends, and then it's the end credit section, and if you're going to see a movie, a lot of people get up and leave during that section, but instead what we do is we pump up the volume and really give the orchestra a moment to shine during the end credits. And so then you really get to experience the concert. There's you get to watch DJ Damage really get to see what he's bringing to it, get to watch the orchestra and really focus on the musical element of the show, and have a little concert at the end of the whole thing too.
I'm the one and only Spider-Man. At least that's what I thought.
Remember, what makes you different is what makes you Spider-Man.